The Spanish government is sending 10,000 police and soldiers to help people recover from deadly flooding. The death toll in the region of Valencia has increased to 211.
This is exhausting work. In Payaporta, they're trying to clean their ruined town and put it back together. It seems an impossible task, but what choice do they have? These people have been crying out for help from the government, for police, soldiers, doctors and equipment, and they say they've had nothing.
We feel that we are abandoned by the government, and we are helping each other, but there are a lot also of thieves in the night, so we are scared also. So it is a nightmare, not also because of the blood, but because of the anarchy that we are living now.
The frustration bubbles through. Over and over, we're told that they want the world to know about their despair. Ruth is furious. She blames politicians for letting down the victims of this disaster.
I'm angry, so angry with the government. I don't care what political party they are. I don't care. My flag is Spanish, so it shouldn't matter.
She guides me down a side street, a wall of cars and debris that nobody has been able to check. She fears there are bodies in there, and there is a lingering smell that suggests she might be right. There are search and rescue workers here checking these cars for the dead. More than 60 people were killed in this town, and there are still people missing.
4 days after these floods, and these towns still look like catastrophic disaster zones. And the truth is that there is no sign that an official is in charge of the response here. Instead, it's the locals, the residents, who are doing everything they can to clean up. But lots of these people are telling us that they feel forgotten.
We do see one army truck arriving. A soldier tells me they're desperate to help, but that they don't have precise orders. Nobody's told them what to do. The most vulnerable are left to wait. This baby is 6 months old, desperately fragile. Her mother has nowhere safe to put her down, so she holds her all day long. The trauma of this disaster affects everyone, young and old.
We're almost certainly talking about the most serious flooding that our continent has seen so far this century. I'm aware that the response that is being given is not enough. I know that we have to do better and that we have to give our all, but I also know that we have to do it together.
The government says it has called in thousands more police and mobilised a further 5,000 soldiers, the biggest peacetime troop deployment in the nation's history. And while the water recedes on the ground, underground garages are still flooded and still being searched. But what is really powering the response to this crisis is this: the legions of volunteers who've stepped up to help. People, not politicians, are coming to Spain's rescue.